A classic canal too.
Så vil jeg lige forklare lidt om vores sikkerhed. Vi kommer til at sejle under en masse lave broer i dag, så det er rigtig vigtigt, at I holder jer siddende og passer på hovedet. Og så skal I holde arme og albuer inden for båden. Og det her er en ikke-rygerbåd, så ingen rygning ombord. So welcome aboard. My name is Martina. I'm gonna be your guide for the next hour, and this is our captain Nicholas. Til alle danskerne ude, mit navn er Martina, og jeg skal være jeres guide den næste times tid, og vores kaptajn hedder Nicholas. So right now we are sailing through Nyhavn, and Nyhavn was actually docked out in the 1600s, and it was a way to make a clear passage to the Kingsview Square on your back side. It was a reason to get all the goods and all the merchants into the middle of Copenhagen. Back in the days, Nyhavn was a little bit shady place. It was a place where murky sailors were wandering around with the ladies of the night, and if you were running around here as well, you would probably get mocked. But today, altså et lækkert sted, hvor man kan være. Men i gamle dage, der var det altså lidt skummelt sted, man kunne rigtig godt risikere, at man blev berøvet sin egen del. Vær venlig at blive siddende. Thank you. Og vi har sådan en lille diskussion blandt historikerne, om det var de svenske krigsfanger, eller om det var
Dinner cruise.
soldater.
Gamma Brewing Company.
And you're very lucky today you get to see the harbor around sunset. Og I er meget heldige i dag, at I får lov til at se havnen med solnedgang på. The first building here on our left-hand side is the Royal Playhouse. It opened in 2005 with the play Hamlet by Shakespeare. Hamlet is actually set in Denmark, in Coburg Castle in Elsinore, and it's only 40 kilometers away, so you can actually go and visit. Det første, vi sejler forbi her på vores venstre side, er skuespilhuset, og det åbnede i 2005. Og det første stykke, der kom til at være her, var altså don't step over the yellow line, please. Det første skuespil, der blev sat op her, var altså Hamlet af Shakespeare. Hamlet foregår rent faktisk i Danmark på Kronborg Slot i Helsingør Island. The Paper Island has actually the name because it was a place where we stored papers for the newspaper in the old days. Now it's a home for apartments, and we also get a new indoor swimming pool in the late 2025.
Opera House
Next after the Opera Park is the opera itself. It opened in 2005 and was a gift by A.P. Møllerfonden. It was drawn by the architect Henning Larsen, and it's actually made in a way where you hit the rocks on the outside and then it makes music. Operaen, vi sejler forbi her, var en gave fra A.P. Møllerfonden, og den åbnede i 2005 og er tegnet af arkitekten Henning Larsen. Den er rent faktisk lavet på en måde, så hvis man slår på stenene på ydersiden af bygningen, så laver den musik.
Viking bus.
Also a ski slope and hiking trails.
Oh, that one, Copenhagen.
Det er et forbrændingsanlæg, og den har rent right side here can see the royal yacht Dannebrog. The royal yacht is actually the oldest royal yacht we have in the world. The royal yacht is taking all of our royal families around the globe, and it's actually just returned from Norway. Det I ser her på jeres højre side er den royale yacht. Den royale yacht er faktisk den ældste yacht, der findes i verden. Og den plejer at tage vores kongelige familie rundt omkring i hele verden, og den er faktisk lige kommet hjem fra Norge.
Ja, 係一個女兵守住㗎。
Right in front of you, almost on your right hand side, you can see some cannons. This is battery 60s. Battery 60s used to mark the hoist and lower of the flags of the ships that was located here in the harbor. Today it marks the sunrise and sunset. Although sunrise here in Copenhagen is not before 8 a.m. in the morning, due to the neighbors, which also include the royal family. Og det I ser her på jeres højre side er simpelthen batteri Sixtus, og de plejede at markere vores hejsning og nedsænkning af flagene på de skibe, der lå her i havnen. I dag der markerer man altså solopgang og solnedgang. Men solopgang er altså ikke før kl. 8 om morgenen, og det er altså på grund af alle naboerne, der er rundt omkring, som også er de kongelige. Here on your right hand side you can see Urban Rigger. Urban Rigger is reused ships containers, and they are actually made for student apartments now, and they are powered by solar panels and the energy of the waves. Urban Rigger her på jeres højre.
Right now, 8:30 in the
What we are
evening.
sailing past here on your right
Pretty
side is
cold
and
now.
it actually got its name from the shape of it, fox's tail, in Danish revshale. We also have Europe's biggest street food here, where you can eat food from all over the
嗰
world.
度啊，
So right behind me we are closing in to the most photographed lady of this tour. The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid was a gift from Carl Jacobsen, the son of founder of the Carlsberg Brewery. Carl Jacobsen saw the ballerina play the Little Mermaid, and he fell in love with her and needed sculpture of her. Ulrik Eriksson did the sculpture, but he wouldn't set model for anything else than the head. So the ballerina is the head of the sculpture, and the body is actually Ulrik Eriksson's wife. Although she's been sitting here on her rock for quite so many years, over 200 years, she has been a victim of vandalism. She's been decapitated twice, she lost her arm, and also been overthrown by painting several times. But we always clean her up and make her pretty again for you. The one with the 4 chimneys is where Frederick X and his family is living. The one with the 5 chimneys is where the former Queen Margaret II is living. And in the middle, you can see the marble church. Although, hence the name, it is not made of marble, it's actually made of stone. They realized that it was too expensive while building it. This is one of our great ships from the Navy, also used in the Cold Wars. This is the ship Thetis. Det her er også en af vores store skibe fra den kolde krig. Det er skibet Thetis. If you can spotted in front of you in the far off distance, this is the Tower of Our Saviour's Church.
嗰度
You will get 3 chances to take a good picture of that, and I will call them out for you. This is the first try here, and I will call the rest of them out as we sail. Her i baggrunden foran jer kan I se tårnet fra Vor Frelser Kirke, og der er altså mulighed for at tage billeder af den 3 gange på den her tur, og jeg skal nok sige til, når det er, at der kommer flere muligheder. Next up, in a few moments on your right hand side, we are closing into the Bridge Street Kitchen. And this is also a street food where you can get some nice drinks and eat some nice dinner. It's a very popular place for a lot of Copenhageners. Det vi nærmer os nu er Bruuns Gadekøkken, og den ligger på jeres højre. We are now closing into the bridge, which is marking the entrance of Christianshavn. Christianshavn was built by Christian IV in the 1600s in the Dutch Renaissance style. So he could get some Dutch merchants here and pay some more taxes. But unfortunately, the Dutch never came, but the Danish merchants moved in instead. Vi nærmer os nu broen, som er entréen til Christianshavn. Og Christianshavn blev bygget i 1600-tallet af Christian den 4. i hollandsk renæssance. This is also a quiet zone, so I'm not allowed to speak here. Det her er også en stille zone, så jeg må altså ikke tale her. Low bridge is coming up. Please remain seated. Lav bro, please remain seated. Please sit down. Please sit down. Sit down, please, sir. Sir, sit down. Thank you. So I will here let you enjoy the beauty of Christianshavn in silence. Så jeg vil her lære nyde det smukke af Christianshavn i stillhed.
嗰個 Church Tower 喺嗰度。
Her på foran os Børnehusbroen. Please sit down. Sir? Sir? Please sit down. Thank you.
哇！如果伸隻手上去都掂到嗰個橋底。You can reach the bottom of the bridge by just raising my hand. Pack house, pancake house.
We are out of Christianshavn. I will remain. So, we are now sailing under it, so please remain seated. Og vi sejler nu under broen, so please remain seated. Sir? 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 Sorry! Sit down! Oh. It's dangerous to fall asleep on a boat. Right behind me, you can now see the Royal Library, the Black Diamond. The Black Diamond here has an angle on 7 degrees. So when the sun hits the water just right, it sparkles up like a diamond. Den sorte diamant her er det gamle, det nye kongelige bibliotek. Og den har en 7 graders hældning, så når solen rammer vandet lige præcis godt, så glimter den som en diamant. Few moments later here, we are reaching the next bridge already. Here on your right hand side, you can see the Royal Brewery. The Royal Brewery was built by Christian IV back in 1600. Back then the water was so contaminated that we couldn't drink it, so we drank beer instead. Both grown-ups and small children were drinking beer, although the alcohol percentage was not the same as it is today. The king actually also paid his soldier in beer. They got 10 liters a day. This is probably why we lost all of our wars back then. Så det vi lige har sejlet forbi her, det er simpelthen det kongelige bryggeri. Og det er lavet i 1600-tallet af Christian den 4. Dengang der havde vi simpelthen ikke noget rent drikkevand, så vi måtte drikke øl i stedet for. Både børn og voksne drak øl dengang, men alkoholprocenten var en lille smule lavere. Kongen betalte altså også hans soldater i øl. De fik 10 liter om dagen. Og det kan... The Royal Stables is the last remaining part of the old Christiansborg Castle. Det I kan se her på jeres højre side er de royale stalle, og det er det sidste vi har tilbage af det gamle Christiansborg Slot. The old building was burned down in the 1700s. Det gamle Christiansborg Slot brændte ned i 1700-tallet. Closing in, the Marble Church, the Marble Bridge. Det vi kommer til her er Marmorbroen. So please remain seated. This is a low bridge. Vær venlig at blive siddende. Det her er en lav bro. Back in the days, the Royal Stables here was housing 250 horses, but now there is only 20 left of them. En gang så var det altså hjem for 250 heste, men i dag der er altså kun 20 tilbage derinde. We are now closing in to the most narrow bridge of the whole tour. So it is very important that you keep your arms and your elbows inside. And remain seated. Vi nærmer os nu den smalleste bro på hele turen. Stormbroen, the Storm Bridge. So please keep your arms and your elbows inside. Please remain seated. Vær venlig at holde arme og albuer indenfor hele tiden. Og vær venlig at blive siddende. Thank you.
最窄嘅一條橋叫做唔知叫咩名。
The Storm Bridge here is
Stone
named after
Bridge.
the storm in Copenhagen, where the Swedish tried to attack us. Stormbroen her er opkaldt efter stormen i København, og det er altså dengang mere svenskerne prøvede at angribe os. So remember to remain seated until we have turned the boat around. Husk at blive siddende indtil vi har vendt båden. The maneuver you can see our captain is doing right now, they have done this since the 1800s. Back then the Canals Tour was not for the tourists, but actually for the workers who needed to go to work from Christianshavn. Denne manøvre den har altså været gjort siden 1800-tallet, og dengang der var det altså ikke turister, der sejlede på kanalrundfarten, men derimod arbejderne, som skulle på arbejde på Christianshavn. Please give our captain a round of applause for that amazing maneuver.
Woohoo!
Good job. Coming here on your right hand side, this is the rest of Christiansborg Castle. It is actually the 5th castle you see here. It is built on top of all the old ruins, all the way dated back to Absalon's time in the 1100s. And you can actually go into the basement of Christianshavn to see the ruins from yourself. The yellow building we are crossing on your right hand side is Thorvaldsen's Museum. Thorvaldsen was a famous sculptor, and he was so good at the sculptures that he actually made sculptures for the Vatican as well. It is now working as a mausoleum, at han både lavede skulpturer, som han solgte, men også lavede skulpturer for Vatikanet. Coming here on your left hand side, This is Old Beach, Gammelsstrand. And we actually have like ships, but it's also a mausoleum for Niels Juel, a big war hero and an admiral and one of my ancestors. And he is buried inside there with the rest of our family. Det I ser her, det er Holmens Kirke, og det var engang en ankersmedje, så det var altså her, vi lavede anker tilbage i tiden til skibene. I dag så er det altså en kirkemausoleum, hvor det er, at Niels Juel, en af mine forfædre, er begravet derinde med resten af vores familie. You are now seeing on your right hand side the saddest part of this tour. This is the old stock exchange and it burned down only 3 weeks ago.
Stock exchange.
Det her, det er børsen, som I ser på jeres højre side, og den brændte ned kun 3 uger siden. We are now getting close to a low bridge. Please remain seated. Vi nærmer os en lav bro. Vær venlig at blive siddende. Please remain seated. Duck down, duck down. Thank you. Closing in front of us is the Inner Harbor Bridge. This is actually one of the highest bridges on this tour, so you don't have to sit down for this. You might have noticed that we cycle a lot in Denmark, and we are actually cycling what adds up to 2 times around the world in one day. This is when you add all the cyclists in Copenhagen. Og vi cykler altså helt vildt meget her i København. Og hvis man regner alle københavner sammen, så cykler vi simpelthen. So all of you standing up, alle jer der står op nu, please stay seated, sit down or duck down. Guy, sorry. Thank you. And be careful with your phones if you got it too high up in the air. Og pas på jeres telefoner også. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Last bridge, everybody. So the last thing I will tell you
Vi går
about
altså
here
blive
in the
overlevet på Radio
Harbor,
Damler.
this was actually the home of our author Hans Christian Andersen. For 20 years of his lifetime he lived here. He lived in number 62, 18 and number 20. And he actually wrote some of his most popular works here.
€13.
Thank you. Very entertaining. Very entertaining
Thank you
too.
very much. Thank you for coming.
Oh, my pleasure. Ja,